If the weather isn't great outside, but you feel the need to go for a morning walk for 10 minutes, then follow me on a routine that you can do at home to boost your energy levels. Hi everyone, and welcome to Exercise for Health. And in today's video, we will be doing a short, gentle workout that needs nothing other than a bit of indoor space for you to walk on the spot. This is a low intensity routine that follows a previous popular video on this channel from 4 years ago. Although it might get you a bit breathless, if you can complete it, it will count towards your weekly physical activity and you will feel much better for it. So get your imaginary walking shoes on and let's go. Right then, let's start off with an obvious walk on the spot, just to get everything moving. Nice and gentle. This is going to be our default exercise. So we're going to do this every minute for 30 seconds as we go through each of the exercises. So if at any point throughout the exercise, if you find it's getting a little bit too difficult, or if you're struggling with what we're trying to do, you can always revert back to this, just to keep you moving throughout the 10 minutes of this routine. Right then, so the first one we're going to do is start walking now with power arms. So bend the elbows and then just get the arms like you're running or jogging, but just get the arms moving forwards and backwards. So we're keeping a 90-degree bend in the elbow and just getting those arms to power through forwards and back. You choose the pace, so slow it down if you need to, or you can speed up a bit. You can go faster than me, that's fine. It's just finding a pace that feels right for you to make it the right intensity. Good, right, let's go just back to a normal walk again. So again, we'll do this for 30 seconds and then we'll go on to the next exercise. So I've even put on my authentic walking trousers for this, just to make it feel good. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the walking action going, but we're gonna start to incorporate the shoulders with some shoulder rolls. So we'll do that in the next few seconds. Nice steady walk. Okay, so keep the feet moving and then lift the shoulders up, squeeze the shoulder blades back, drop the shoulders back down. So a nice big movement, keeping those shoulders rolling up and round. Get as much movement as you squeeze the shoulder blades back together so we can start to activate these muscles on the top of the back while you keep the walking movement going with the feet. Last couple of seconds. Okay, let's just go back to a normal walk again. So back to our default exercise. So by now we're a couple of minutes in. You might start to feel just a little bit breathless, which is good, but we don't want to push it too far. If you're struggling, obviously just slow the tempo down. Brilliant. So the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do a heel dig to the front as we do an arm row with the arms. So ready? Off we go. So alternate with your feet, pull the toes back, and then with your arms, we're going to do a row in action. So if I show you from the side, doing that heel dig to the front as we pull the elbows back. So really get that row action as we pull the arms back at the same time as you do that heel dig to the front. Good. Last few seconds on this one. Brilliant, back to the walk again. Nice gentle pace. Hopefully feeling good. Okay, so while we're doing the walk, I'll tell you what the next one's going to be. The next one's going to be toe taps out to the side, so we'll alternate left and right. And as we do that, we're going to do an arm opener with the arms. So basically clapping the arms to the front and then taking the arms out to the side. So get ready, next few seconds. Off we go. So toe tap to the side and back to the middle, and then open the arms up as you do the toe tap to the side. Toe tap and the arms open up. Try and keep the arms shoulder height. If that hurts your shoulders a little bit, you can just drop the arms down a little bit lower. That's okay. Get a nice steady pace. Really try and open up those muscles across the front of the chest. Last couple of seconds. Good, and then back to the walk again. Right, okay, after this walk, We're then going to go into a toe tap to the back. And as we do the toe taps to the back, alternating left and right, we're going to do a push in action with your arms, like you're pushing out in front, a little bit like doing a push up on the floor, but there's not as much resistance when you're doing it in the air. Okay, last few seconds. Get ready. Turn to the side to show you. Off we go. So toe tap to the back as you push your arms out in front of you. So toe tap behind as you do the push. Keep the hands about the same height as your chest, and then just push the arms straight forwards at the same time as you do the toe tap to the back. Good. Again, just do it at a steady pace that you're comfortable with. Last couple of seconds. Brilliant. Let's go back to our default walk again. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do some knee raises. So this is where we want to try and raise the knees up a little bit higher. See if you can get to hip height if you can, but don't worry if you can't. Just go up as high as you feel comfortable, and then the arms are going to come up and over onto the outside of the knee that's being raised. So get ready, next few seconds. And off we go. So knee raise, and then arms come up and over the top to come around to the outside of that knee that's being raised. Good. Again, just find a pace that feels right for you. Good. Last few seconds on this one. Brilliant. Back to our default walk. Okay, right, while we're doing the walk again, I'll talk you through the next one. So the next one's going to be sidestepping. So we're basically going to be moving a bit more now from side to side. As we do that, we're going to do an arm push above the head. Now again, if you've got shoulder problems, you can do it a little bit in front of you rather than doing it straight up above the head. So work to a level that feels right for you. Okay, get yourself ready. So hands up, off we go. So we're going to sidestep, push up, sidestep and push. So just moving from side to side, you choose how much you move as you move left and right. Obviously it depends on how much space you've got. You're just going to push up above the head each time you do that side step. Good. Last few seconds. Brilliant, let's go back to the walk again. Right, we've just got 3 more exercises to do with this walk in between. So the next one's going to be a leg curl with an arm curl. So similar sort of side step in action to what we did on the last one, but rather than bringing the feet together, you're going to get one heel to flick up to your bottom, so you're bending the knee, and then we're going to do an arm curl with the arms at the same time as you do a leg curl with one of the legs. So get yourself ready. Off we go. So a side step, curl up, side step, curl. So as you do that leg curl, just try and keep the knee where it is. So we're not bringing the knee up to the front of the body, but you're just trying to flick the heel of your foot up close to your bottom if you can. Just work to your range of movement with your knee joint. And at the same time, keeping the elbows tucked in, bringing fists up to shoulders. Good. Last couple of seconds. Brilliant. Let's go back to the walk again. Okay. So next one. It's going to take a bit of coordination, so I'm going to get you working your brain a little bit more on the next one. We're going to do a box step. So that's where we take a step forwards, step back, step forwards, step back. But as we do the step forwards and step back, we're going to be doing these elbow circles. So we're going to lift the elbows up and back, trying to create big circles with the arms. Okay, ready? Off we go. So roll the elbows up and round as we go forwards and back. So a bit of coordination involved with this one. So we step forwards, forwards, back, back. Each time we've done each of those 4 steps, you should have made one arm circle. Getting those elbows up as high as you can, taking them round back behind you. Last couple of seconds. Brilliant. Right, back to the walk again. We've just got one left. save the best to last. So this one's pretty straightforward. We're just going to do some mini kicks on the last one. So essentially it's still a walking action, but you're just going to flick the leg out in front, keeping it relatively low, so we're not trying to kick too high. Hopefully you're feeling a bit more breathless now, but this is the last exercise coming up. Okay, ready? Off we go. So we're just flicking the leg out in front. So imagine you've got flip-flops on your foot. You're just trying to flick the flip-flop off your foot across your room or wherever you are. Nice and relaxed. Brilliant. Last couple of seconds. Awesome, well done. That's it, workout finished. I hope you enjoyed this short walking routine and it's given you an energy boost for the day. If so, please give it a like by clicking the thumbs up button below and consider subscribing if you haven't already. You can check out the description below for further information and ways that you can help support this channel. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay active and keep moving to feel better.
Yeah.